This morning's mix is especially for the COVID-19 tablet campaign, and to tell us more is Ciara Close. Hi, Ciara.
How are you, Jen? You well?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
Good. Busy.
Well, why are you so busy? Tell us.
So myself and a few of my friends kicked off the Comfort for COVID tablet campaign a couple of weeks ago, and it's all about getting tablets into hospitals and nursing homes around the country, so that patients and residents can stay in touch with their families. So since we kicked off the campaign, we've raised about €50,000.
Wow.
When we started, we were initially targeting to get maybe 100 tablets out into the sort of the main COVID hospitals for critical patients, but it's kind of exploded beyond that now. So we're focusing on nursing homes. So we've now got a target of about 1,000 tablets, and yeah, that's basically what we're up to.
How or why did you come up with the idea?
I think, a big piece of it was, hearing stories, particularly back in kind of March, of people going into hospital with COVID and then not getting to say goodbye to their families or their loved ones, which is obviously just like a devastating thing to even imagine. So that was kind of where it started, which is why we initially thought, okay, well, we'll target hospitals, because that's where that situation is happening. And then at the same time, I suppose, the nursing home started to get in touch with us, and we were on to the HSE, and it sort of evolved from there, where we started thinking about, okay, well, there's all these people in nursing homes who are also isolated, and that's obviously a much bigger thing now, where there's much more awareness of the nursing home situation now, where people are isolated. There's so many nursing homes around the country. There's over 700 of them,
you've spoken to some of the staff, haven't you, in nursing homes?
Oh,
What are they saying, and why is it so important for these people to have tablets?
So in a lot of the nursing homes, there may be around 100 residents, and there's not necessarily any technology available except for maybe one of the staff has a phone and they pass it around. Now, the thing about phones is, the screen is small on them. A lot of people in nursing homes maybe don't have the best eyesight. So giving tablets and enabling people to kind of connect through the tablets means that they can actually see the faces of the people that they're talking to, which is so important. You can have a phone call and you can hear the emotion in someone's voice, but, and maybe they say they're fine, but then you see them and they're not fine. And it's kind of a way to kind of help with that isolation that they're experiencing in nursing homes. And as I said, they don't necessarily have the resources in there. So us being able to give them tablets, even if it's only a couple of tablets, it means that, your granny,
they can see their family. Yeah,
they can see their family. And a big piece of it is there's so many people in these homes, and maybe they get to make a call on a Monday at 10 a.m. And because of the limited resources, it might be 2 weeks before they get to make another call. So this is kind of trying to shorten that time so that they can kind of stay in more constant contact.
And where can people find you and donate to this amazing initiative?
Yeah, so we're on GoFundMe. So if you search for Comfort for COVID on
Comfort
GoFundMe,
for COVID.
Yeah, Comfort and the number 4 COVID. And just to say, we've kind of upped our target from 100 up to 1,000. And to be very brutally honest, we need more money. The demand is huge. And we've had some incredible support. Vodafone and 3 have both donated SIM cards with data plans on them for us. DHL are doing all our deliveries. Palace Foods donated 50 iPads. Phones have donated tablets. Wise Tech. There's so many companies getting in behind us. And really we're trying to meet the demand that we have, which is 1,000 tablets at the moment. 2,000 or 3,000 would easily be absorbed.
And they're so vulnerable, especially these people in the care homes, and they don't get to see anybody, so it's so important and a great cause. Well, listen, thanks so much for coming on the Mullet Mix. We're going to dedicate a few tunes to you and your great cause, and hopefully people will click on and donate what they can. Thanks so much. Okay?
Absolutely. Thanks a million, Jen.
Anytime. See you. Bye. There you have it. If you'd like to donate, go on to GoFundMe, and it's Comfort for COVID. Check them out. Donate what you can. We'll be back right after these.